Tasha with Encompass Awe. Welcome once again. Let's make sure my volume is on and pretty loud. I'm not going to have my earpiece in today, but I hope you guys can hear me well enough. I'll try to speak up louder. So this download started when I woke up about 8 in the morning. And the energy, I'm not going to lie, guys, is pretty heavy. If you're heavy or you have felt heavy on and off and like old memories are coming up, this is probably your message. So we're going to give it a minute before we start, okay? Also, if you have any questions, go to hipsy.com and go to my page. If you have any questions and requests there, and I will be happy to answer them for you. If I don't reach them all on this video, I can respond to them with a live request on there. You won't have to control that. They will do that for you. And I will respond within a couple days. Probably today, but a couple days. Goodness gracious. This collective. What a process. What an energy. Any of you who don't know me, I am Natasha with Encompass Awe LLC. That is my company. Today we are in the office, not in the living room, but very thankful to be sharing this message, but I'm not going to lie, it's heavy. Yes, welcome. I'm actually going to pause the reading for a moment, guys, okay? I'll be right back. Yeah, so Natasha Kane and Encompass Awe LLC is where you can go to on hipsy.com if you have any questions, and I can respond to them there. Okay. Hi, how are you? Just a heads up, this is a little bit heavy of a reading today. If you have felt a heaviness, you may resonate with this, okay? I got this message as I woke up this morning and I pulled some cards in relation to it. I'm Natasha with Encompass Awe LLC. Once again, Natasha. So what I was hearing was that there is someone, I'm well, thank you, Addie. Did I say that right, Addie? I'm well, I hope you're well as well. So what I was hearing is that there is like a relative or a family dynamic as a child that did not make it a safe place for you. Specifically, there's like a sister in one of these circumstances, but that is not the whole collective. This is different stories for sure. But specifically, the energy I woke up in, it was a sister, that there was tension between you and a sister. And that energy is actually resting in your lower chakras and the heart chakra. And it keeps coming up, but not often. So you think that you have maybe already dealt with it. I'm not going to say that on the video, but I'm not, I will reciprocate. Be Moya. What's up? So it's really heavy, honestly. It's just a lot of pain, and really the pain isn't between you two. It's from past people not giving you a safe environment to feel loved, to feel connected, but you just, and there may have been some betrayal, but ultimately it's several things that has happened to you that keeps you closed off from letting this feeling out of your body. There's a feeling in the body. And So I pulled the spread, okay? It's down here. You can see it a little bit. I'll show you some of the cards, but listen, the overall read is very, very simple. It's not simple, but it's simply said, okay? And simply said, there was a pain between you and your sibling, some of you, and that's coming to a close. Your body reminding you of it existing, or your dreams or whatever, is not reminding you to irritate you. It's reminding you to be noticed. To It's reminding you so you can heal, so that you don't hold that energy in your body. Okay? And that's in the Wheel of Fortune. There's a close coming to this, so you won't have to hold this for very long. It's coming out. The change is coming quickly, and that's so you can invite new energies. Okay? And welcome those new energies and wellness. What's up? What's up? And I'm not saying, okay, I want you to understand, I'm not saying for you to have a relationship with the people that hurt you. That's not what I'm saying. What we're talking about is having love in the area that hurts in regards to those people in yourself. So, okay, when somebody brings up a certain person that hurt me a certain way, if I haven't released it yet, it's like, ugh, like that response, ugh, or this mother effer, or whatever it is, like however your response is, that energy means that you haven't released it. You haven't let it go. I get it. I get it. Listen, you guys are going to get to see my story a little bit over time at a time. But I walked away from everything more than once. More than once, I have walked away from everything and rebuilt it. Married 15 years, waiting for change, working on changing myself. Okay, a lot of times people are like, women this too. It has nothing to do with gender. It has to do with a lot of things. It has nothing to do with gender. Okay. So let's get back to it. All right, I don't want to get off track, but this needs healed, and it's not for them, and it's not for you to reconnect with them. It's so that your energy feels whole. Okay, it's time to put it down. Honestly, to put it down, to send love to it, and to forgive it. And every time it comes up, forgive it. You can apologize to yourself that you had to go through it, to forgive it, to let it go. Whatever happened with you, okay? There is different stories that I'm feeling in my energy. The song that I got with it is Kelly Clarkson. I'm not really a huge fan of her. I hope she doesn't see this. I mean, not that I'm not a huge fan of her. I'm not really a huge fan of her music, okay? But what I was hearing was, because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk. And the song is all about feeling unsafe, okay? To have relationships, to take chances, because her living environment was so rough. And then that went into her adult relationships and her intimate relationships, right? So, guys, it's not just so that you like hang out with these people again. It has nothing to do with that. What I'm talking about has nothing to do with that. It has to do with clearing your blockages. Okay? And we do have 10 of Wands confirming that it's time to put it down. It's heavy. It's heavy. Okay? And you know who doesn't deserve to be heavy? You. Okay? And a lot of you, most of you, if you're on here, you're a spiritual person. You understand that we were going to come to this earth and we were going to experience lessons and we were going to evolve and fall back. And, okay, all right. And we didn't know how those things were going to happen. We didn't know how we were going to heal or how those things were going to be activated in us, or what mistakes we would make in order to evolve. We didn't know. But here we are, and it takes time. So you have the devil, okay? if you don't release this energy, this is what you keep doing. You just keep revolving the same toxic patterns, energy, hurts, memories, patterns, thoughts. Do you want to keep this energy, okay? It's up to us to transmute the energy, guys, and I know it's not easy. Trust me. Especially when I deal with my 2 older kids as baby daddy. Like, trust me, okay? It's a trigger. But it's also a trigger to invite me to grow, to heal, to release that which he keeps trying to trigger, you know? But I can't go into it too much because my kids don't like me to talk about their personal stuff on these videos and stuff. I get it. Hi, welcome back. And the death card. So I know that you're not going to stay in this energy. You're not, because you have the death card. It's ending. You're not going to hold it anymore. Do you ever get just tired of living in your own head with the same old shit? The same old stories? The same fears? Like, because of you, I don't stray too far from the sidewalk. Fuck that. You know? Jump. Take chances. I pray and hope for you to take chances and to be invigorated. Right? Because you deserve to live fully. And these energies don't live in that energy. And you know what? The more and more I raise my kids after they've been through what they've been through, and I've been through what I've been through, the more I'm like, guys, the best thing you can do is to not be like the people that hurt you, that didn't provide good for you. If I didn't provide good for you, if I didn't do good enough for you, do better for yourself. Prove it wrong. I don't want you to not do good. I want to do my best for you. But I can't undo what I already did. I can only be better today. You know, and that's what it is for you guys, okay? Don't become like the people and the places and the things that hurt you. Okay? Don't do that. All right? And there is a call for reciprocity in your relationships that you do keep around. Okay? There's a call for give and take. And I'm hearing make sure that people that are in your life aren't just takers, by the way. And that's just to confirm to you guys as well, though, that this has nothing to do with being in connection with people that are assholes to you. It has to do with getting the energy out of you. Shake the funk to get rid of the junk. All right? And this tower, specifically the word that I'm hearing is purge. Okay, purge. Some of you may be called to fast. Just saying. It does help me every time. Every time that I fast. Every time. It's amazing. Especially if I go past 24 hours. But purge, man. Don't run and keep yourself so busy that you don't get to heal yourself and love yourself. And trust me, I'm guilty of that, like all the time. Often I have to make myself sit down and purge what hurt me. There's a falling apart of some things so that you can be rebuilt. Okay? And guess what's next? I just want to show you these at the same time. I'm going to show you these at the same time. Okay? You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. This is what you want. This is what you want in life. Not that energy of the dark shadow of a scab that is partially healed, but every time you pull it back a little bit, you're hurt all over again. Spirit doesn't want you to feel that way. Okay, I generally am a positive fancy, okay? I knew this reading was going to be heavy because I felt it as soon as I woke up. Okay, and that song is like really emotional. Really emotional. And if you watch the video, there's like just a little girl going through way too much stuff. Children going through way too much stuff. Parents not protecting. Parents letting everybody take care of whatever. I don't want to get too far into it, but listen, you deserve healing. Let go of this heartache. Let go of this heartache, baby. You are stupendous and amazing and resilient. And I am in awe of you. And I don't even have to know you. I just know how much spirit cares for you because I feel it. I feel it in here. And I hope you love yourself like that. Okay? People, this is confirming the shit you went through. There's people in your life that took advantage of the authority they had around you in a not good, healthy way. Make sure you don't be like these people. But listen, all this healing, this divine timing of the Wheel of Fortune, the divine timing for this healing and the releasing and letting go and forgiving and sending yourself love every time you feel this shit, every time the story comes up, every time the picture comes up and you see it and you're like, oh my God, that happened. I can't believe that happened. I love you. Let me tell you how I'm going to start doing it. Let me tell you how I've been practicing doing it over a year. When I notice it, I'll say, I love you, Natasha. I'm sorry you had to go through that. And then I have to let it go. I even send love to the person. I don't like send them my energy. I just say, I love you, thank you for the lesson, and let it go. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go that far. But it's better than being like, this mother effer, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I can't believe you did that. He took my house, whatever. I don't even like that energy for me. Like, I understand some people do. I don't like that energy for me. I want to celebrate. I want to be playful. I want to paint pictures. Okay? I want to dance. I want to do yoga. I want spirit wants you to feel this. Wants you to feel this energy. Wants you to get with your friends. Maybe you do need to get with your friends a little bit to let some of this out. Maybe you do need to write it down on paper. Maybe you need to cry some tears and fucking purge it out of your body so that you can move on, because you are worthy of the love and the excitement, the resilience, the celebrations, the breakthroughs. I am hearing the magician. I didn't pull the magician, guys, but I am hearing the magician. That I see a wand in your hand. Actually, I'm going to go grab my wand. I'll be right back, okay? Because I want to show you, listen, you have a wand, whether you have one in your hand or not. We're all creators and manifestors. We don't have to stay in stagnant energy. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, so I keep this on my windowsill. Alright, this is not my wand. I did get my wand, but I keep this on my windowsill, okay? And you know what I noticed the last couple days is this kind of dirty on the outside. And it needs washed. And when I see pyramids, I think about us. I think about how we need to treat ourselves, how we need to eat, the music we listen to, how we need to feel, how we think all day. What are we thinking about? What are we putting ourselves through oftentimes? But this is kind of dirty and murky. See how cloudy the color is? After I wash this, it's not going to be dirty. And that, my friend, is what Spirit is asking you to do, is calling you to do. With Spirit, you're already doing it. It's already in the way because the universe is already helping you with it. But it's time to wash yourself off, okay? Not just on the outside, but the inside as well. All right? And you are the magician. You are the magician. You are the creator. You are stupendous, amazing, and resilient. You do not have to settle for the old stories, and you don't want to create from the old stories. Okay? You don't want to create from the old stories. I suggest listening to 963 hertz, the God, I think it's called like the God hertz. People refer to that as 963 hertz will help you think from a higher mind and help you go through those. Also, 528 hertz is the love frequency. So if you need help softening your heart to go through this healing process and give yourself grace, do that. 528 hertz frequency. Any music that's 528 hertz, okay? Intently write down things that you intend to release, okay? And then when you feel something as you're writing it, send yourself love. And you know what? At the end of the day, or when you feel that too, you can go outside and burn it and watch that thing just go away. And I release you. I let go. I like to burn shit. I mean, I'm going to write it down. I'm going to burn it. Or I'm going to write it down and I'm going to freeze the shit. If it's negative, you know what? Actually, I strongly suggest you do a freezing spell. It tremendously helps. You don't have to do a spell. You just write down all the negative shit and say, I let go, I release at the beginning of it, and then write all that stuff. Okay. And then you put it in a jar with water. Okay. Close the lid, but don't close it all the way, and leave a little bit of gap of the water on the top. Oh my God, you sound like my son, B Moya. Literally, you have no idea how much that's a joke in my house. I'm mixed, by the way, but that's so funny. I'm not going to say that back to you, but not on camera. But that's so funny. Anyway, write down all the negative stuff. First say I release, I let go. Write down all the negative stuff. And you can put anybody's name that you think is projecting negativity. Put that in there. Just write it down. I let go of all that. And then put the lid on it. Leave about an inch at the top with no water, but shut the lid all the way. Put it in the freezer. Okay. And I mean, I just leave it for a night or a couple nights. Doesn't matter to me. And just watch a lot of that negativity. It really does work, guys. I've done it like 4 times in the last 2 years. And it's tremendously helped relationships I have. I don't curse people ever, guys. I only transmute energy back to love and positivity, or blocking off their power, their thought processes over me. But I never, ever send any evil to anybody's way. Hell no. I'm not trying to get no drama back to myself. I don't even like drama. I'm an Aquarius. What are you guys? What's your sign? If you want to share. I'm curious. Or if you even do that. Not everybody does zodiacs. But listen, this is all to lead to a time of celebration. Okay? I'm going to grab something real quick. That's so funny. If you guys even knew. So, blessings. Please do take time to dismantle the things that are controlling you to rebuild. Empty the cup so you can refill it. Okay? And don't leave people around your energy that's siphoning it and putting little leak holes in the bottom of your fucking cup. Okay? Don't stay connected to vampires. And don't be a vampire. I'm not assuming that you guys aren't, but don't be one. Alright? Alright, so I'm going to go do something right quick. And then I'm going to pull a few intuitive tarot and I'm going to go. Or intuitive oracle guidance, okay? And then I'm going to go. Okay? I'm hearing face your own reflection, by the way. Hearing face your own reflection. Which has been huge this week. I've literally just been hearing mirrors and reflection on. I mean, it's only Monday, so I guess I've been hearing it since like Friday. Well, this is the intuitive oracle deck. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And you know what? We're going to sage before I get off of here. Seriously. Nobody needs to keep this kind of energy on them. And I sage often and do saging videos. Divine protection. To protect our energy. To purge the energy and to protect our energy. Okay? I was going to tell you guys, make sure you get a rose quartz. If you feel led to soften yourself, you can be both bold and soft at the same time. But for this healing process, I suggest to be soft. So rose quartz would help you with that. Divine protection. You are divinely protected. Trust each step of your intuition. Spirit is working with you. Look, this is like an eagle. This is like an eagle form out of the clouds. You are above the matters that's in your life, by the way. It's not taking over you. And what you're facing right now is not taking over you. It's just part of the process. Trust the process. Silent whispers. Listen to the whispers within. Intuitive quietly reveals the truth. And then truth will set you free, doesn't it, guys? Watch it unfold and blossom. What new is coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Couple more. Intuitive. Thank you. There's one. Mirror of truth. Like what I say. Mirrors and reflection. Mirrors and reflection. Mirror of truth. Intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. Trust what you perceive. Beautiful. Gorgeous soul. Okay, one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Follow the light. Intuition will lead you toward the light. Trust its direction. Follow the light. Yes, precious one. Well, I love you guys. Thanks for being here with me. You can find me on hipsy.com, or you can reach me on my email, which is Encompass Awe 333 at gmail.com. All right. I'm also on Facebook, Encompass Awe LLC. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for joining with me. And it was fun talking with you, B. Moya. It was fun. Silly. Yes. Guys, use your wand. Use your mind. Use your thoughts. Your actions. All of it is manifesting. Every single thing we do is manifesting. That's not to make you afraid of it. Okay? But everything you do puts an imprint in the universe, and it's going to mirror back. So, don't curse people. Do well by yourself and well by other people so that you may produce back good to yourself. All right? So, blessings. Love you. Have a good day. And until next time, thanks for joining. Oh, I do have a special going on. It's a pre-recorded message for $20 on hipsy.com. Check me out. It's Natasha Cain, NATASHA CAIN, Encompass Awe LLC on hipsy.com. Okay? Bye.